Hello guys, I'd like to welcome you one more time to my YouTube channel. I still remember my home self, George Steven. And today we're going to be having a very amazing session once again with my friend who happens to be behind the screen. So you don't get to see her, but you hear her voice speak, so and I'll respond. And today we're going to be dealing with a very, very important topic. Like I said, it has to do with being genuine, being real as a person, as an individual. Now, what does it really mean for one to be real or be genuine? It's about you being yourself, you against all odds, pushing out the real you inside of you. And this is very important because in a short while I actually discovered that a lot of people are losing their genuinity, who they really are, what they stand for. Now, this is not far-fetched from the truth because they want to fit into the society, they want to fit into what the environment, their working environment demands, what their bosses want from them, display that friends want from them, how people want them to be. And this is a whole lot on them. They tend to want to behave to fit them. So, and I hope you really understand what I'm saying. Like, you're smiling to it, and I know you get what I'm actually saying about being genuine. So I'd like to hear from you. What exactly do you have to say about this?
Alright, for the purpose of those who don't know what it means to be oneself, to be real, what can you explain to our audience about being? What does it mean to be yourself, to be real? What does it mean to be real?
Okay, like I said, being real, right, has a whole lot to do with you being genuine to yourself.
Okay.
There's no one who knows you better than you yourself. Like, no one knows you better than yourself. One of the greatest tragedy any man can do to his or herself is to lie to yourself. Everyone will say what they have about you. Okay, let me take from the Holy Book, because where my audience are a mixture of the Christians, even those who don't even practice anything, right? But we take from the Holy Scripture about the story of when Jesus asked his disciples, who do people say I am? People have a lot of interpretation of who they think or who they think he is. One person was able to get it right, that was Peter, and he was so certain to tell him that this one, it wasn't flesh and blood that revealed to you, because you wouldn't have been able to define me. Now, this is applicable to every one of us as a person, as people. We know who we are, the reality of what we stand for. When we are inside, let's say at your own most convenient time, in your house or at your place of residence, let me put it that way, and maybe on your bed, just lying down, or probably you're working on the system, doing one or two things, and nobody's there. At that moment where it's just you alone, the thoughts that flash through your mind, you discover it's quite different from when you're in the midst of people. That's you. That's you. It's okay if most of those thoughts are negative thoughts. That's where you might have to strike a balance between the you and the societal acceptance of your own reality. Your own reality might be carrying more of those negative vibes, and you don't want the environment to know that you have these things and you find it. Now, you shouldn't forget that every one of us have one negative part of us that we do not want the public to notice, we don't want people to know about. But that is still us. For some, it's anger issue. They look calm, but they are not calm. But they want people to, they like the fact that people appreciate the fact that they are calm, but they aren't calm.
Well, would you say being real or being yourself has to do with some of the traits that are inborn, or it's basically environmental? Like, people tend to deviate from the actual persons they are based on environment or maybe genetics.
You need to understand that this question is going to have to deal from two sides. Like you mentioned, the genetic part of it and the environmental factor. But I think let's deal more on the environmental factor. because that's where the issues are coming from. The environmental factor, in the sense that we want to respond to our society. Yes, it's part of me. This is me. But where I am working for a boss, I'm working for a supervisor who tend to appreciate it when I'm being more physical or I'm being more dramatic about things. These things I'm saying happen in most organizations, if not every organization. Now, I want this to be in a form where this message is going to be to two sets of people. Now, the supervisor, or you're a pastor, or you are a head of an organization, I want you to understand that it's not really all about that person who is so physical and so dramatic about everything. There's actually meeting up to expectation. We have those people, okay. If you are consistent with following our YouTube channel, you probably have come across personality disorder. We dealt with that in the funeral topic, where people tend to manifest different personality disorder. Now, this is nothing to do with personality disorder. This is you trying to switch to fit in into what your environment or immediate environment wants. So when you are in another place, you tend to display what will be accepted there. So it's more of environmental.
Alright, so what would you advise people who happen to be in an environment whereby they keep their actual selves away and they try to pretend just to suit or please their managers and other people that are ahead of them? What will you tell them?
I understand your pain. I understand you trying to have to lift or body lift from one body to another, having to do what you would like to do to fit into the immediate environment. But I write this to you that it pays more to be yourself. It's going to take time for people, or for that so-called supervisor of yours, or that so-called pastor of yours, or that so-called leader of yours, or that so-called immediate environment of yours to accept your real you. But when they do, they're going to appreciate it, and you're going to be happy you did actually do it. You need to be yourself. Now, you're not doing it because of what comes with it, or what the gifts you get at the end of it. Let's say you work in an organization, there's a gift for the best staff or best people. Just be yourself. Be you. Be happy that you are yourself. It might not pay immediately for you being yourself, but in the long run, it will. If it doesn't even pay in cash or in kind, there's a level of peace you experience or extreme. Knowing fully well that that's question you answer, that response you gave to your boss, that action of yours you responded to, the way you responded was you responding. Now, I don't mean you being rude, I don't mean you doing things that are quite negative. When you have conscience, let your conscience be your guide. That if you don't have a dead conscience, because my friend, there are people who have dead conscience, but if your conscience is alive,